Now, one of the great things about holiday brunch is you can have great savory dishes and delectable sweet dishes, and Chef Terry Khol from Country Club Market in Clive is here to bring the sweet. What are we gonna make, Terry?
Oh, that's right, and this is so nummy. It's a apple caramel with walnut bread pudding.
Oh, yum.
Yeah,
Great.
so very friendly. And so shall we get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. These are the eggs that we're gonna whisk up.
All right.
Actually gonna turn into a custard base.
Nice. Sugar.
Oh, yes. Every little thing with sugar takes a little pinch of salt that evens the yin and the yang.
All right, just brings the flavors out.
We're using skim milk today.
Okay.
You can use heavy cream, you can use evaporated milk. My recipes are made to use what you have on hand.
All right, wonderful. All right.
And then the bread. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And does it have to be a special kind of bread?
This happens to be Texas toast. You can use whatever bread you have. If you have day-old dinner rolls or hamburger buns, you can use them as well.
You just prefer white bread for this?
I do. Yeah, so then that just pours straight in.
All right, and this is already greased up and ready to go.
We've prepared that.
Okay. All right.
And then we have apples.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah, and you've already, of course, peeled and chunked these up. Granny Smith apples are what we're cooking with today.
Yep, and again, whatever apple you have, pears are lovely.
All right.
How's that for fun? Maybe the little ones like to get involved.
Yeah, I'm sure they can spread apples as well as I can.
Yeah. And some toasted walnuts.
All right. And of course, this is one of those dishes where you could mix and match and do whatever you want with it. So if you want pecans, for example, you could do that, right?
Exactly.
Or no nuts.
Or no nuts with the allergies, you bet. And then we have
Caramel on
the
top.
caramel. This is just like the caramel that's used for the apple dip.
All right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Apple dip.
So if you're making caramel apples or dipping apple slices in, it's that kind of caramel, right?
Yeah.
And you want to heat that up so that it
just spreads
spreads
a little
out.
more easily that way.
Nice.
Put dollops. Okay. So we've got the last of the caramel going on, every last bit, because that's the numminess.
Right.
And it's ready to go into the oven.
Perfect. For how long?
Let's do 325 for 45 minutes, and I always check on it halfway and rotate it.
Okay, perfect. If you grab the door, I'll put it in the oven.
Be happy to.
All right, we've got the bread pudding out of the oven. It looks amazing, but you're not done with it yet.
No.
What else are we gonna do to it?
Oh, I know. I know. We have to make this fabulous brandy butter. And it's gonna melt over the warmth of the bread pudding.
Oh.
So we've got powdered sugar
Okay.
and butter softened.
Just at room temperature?
Uh-huh. And so we'll just mash this in.
All right.
Get that all incorporated. Then we're gonna add the brandy.
Okay. Important in brandy butter to have brandy.
Yeah. And some vanilla.
All right.
And as we mentioned before, just a little pinch of salt. Kind of highlights everything. And then that adds to the moisture of whipping this up together. It's all come together nicely.
All right, and we want to cut a nice piece of this and then just let that melt over the top, right?
Right. So this is where the brandy butter goes on, and with the heat of the bread pudding itself, it'll begin to melt down over it.
Yes, that's already happening. And you also brought whipped cream.
Oh, shall we put it on the
Yeah.
side? And just really dress it up. Okay.
Wonderful.
All
Let's try this.
Ta-da.
All right, and I definitely need some of this brandy butter on my piece.
Huh?
And a little bit of whipped cream too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Terry, this is so decadent. And so rich. The walnuts are just really add a nice texture to that.
Don't they, though?
And the apples are delicious. What a delicious dish.
Oh, I'm glad you like it.
Terry, thank you so much. Have such a wonderful holiday season.
My pleasure. You too. Happy holidays.